Well, I think we found where the problem is. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Notice the yellow coloration of this hoof horn right here. More evidence that this problem began internally and is what allowed this defect to evolve. So what exactly does that mean? Well, oftentimes we think about trying to protect the outside of the cow's foot as if that's where a lot of these problems are happening. When in actuality, most of them begin on the inside of the foot due to the pedal bone moving down inside that claw. So when we see that yellowing in that white line, that's actually caused months prior when that pedal bone was not being held in there, not suspended properly in that claw capsule. That's evidenced in that yellowing there, and eventually the flaw, which we're working on now. So what then does that mean when it comes to hoof trimming? What we're trying to do is trying to keep this foot or this claw in exactly the right position so that when these internal problems do happen, this claw is positioned correctly to handle those forces. Now, we're not going to be able to prevent everything, but if that foot is in the best possible condition that it can be in, then those forces are going to be distributed the way they're supposed to. Now this girl has got a couple of lesions associated with this defect. One right where that defect was, and the other up above where some dermatitis has taken hold. We'll get this spray down a little bit and you'll be able to see those a little clearer. Down here is the initial lesion, which is what caused the separation to happen. And then up above here, we've got a little patch of digital dermatitis. Now, if you're wondering why this hoof is such a dark color, it's because it belongs to a brown Swiss. You'll get to see her at the end of the video. It's just her natural hoof color. With the trimming complete, it's time for her salicylic acid wrap, and she is done.